Rupin Kalon, DMJ, Indi Sangeera, Rupin Kalon, DMJ, Indi Sangeera.
Mariah Carey is not just a singer, she is a phenomenon. Her life story reads like a dramatic novel full of pain, ambition, resilience, controversy, record-breaking success, and ultimate self-help. From a troubled childhood marked by racial identity struggles and domestic instability, to becoming one of the best-selling music artists of all time, Mariah's journey is a masterclass in survival and self-belief. Mariah Angela Carey was born on March 27, 1969, in Huntington, New York. Her background was complex from the start. Her father, Alfred Roy Carey, was an African-American and Afro-Venezuelan aerospace engineer, while her mother, Patricia Hickey, was a white Irish-American opera singer and vocal coach. This interracial marriage in the late 1960s America was not widely accepted. The Careys faced intense racism, harassment, and hostility from neighbors. Their house was vandalized, their dog was poisoned, and they lived under constant stress. These experiences shaped Mariah deeply, planting early seeds of insecurity, isolation, and a lifelong search for belonging. Mariah was the youngest of 3 children. Her siblings, Allison and Morgan, were much older, and the family dynamic was strained. When Mariah was just 3 years old, her parents divorced. The split left emotional scars that would follow her into adulthood. From early childhood, Mariah felt different to white for black kids, to black for white kids. She later described herself as living in a limbo of identity, a theme that would echo throughout her music and interviews. Music was Mariah's refuge. Her mother recognized her talent early and began training her in classical vocal techniques. Patricia was a trained soprano, and she taught Mariah breath control, pitch accuracy, and discipline. Unlike many pop singers, Mariah learned how to protect and develop her voice properly from childhood. By the age of 5, Mariah could mimic complex melodies. By 11, she was composing poems and lyrics. By high school, she was writing full songs. Mariah attended Harborfields High School, where she struggled socially but excelled creatively. She often skipped classes to work on music, earning the nickname Mirage because she was rarely seen. Her classmates didn't know that the quiet, introverted girl would one day redefine pop music. After graduating high school, Mariah moved to Manhattan, sharing a tiny apartment with friends. She worked multiple low-paying jobs waitressing, coat checking, and babysitting while pursuing music at night. She collaborated with musician Ben Margulies, with whom she co-wrote early demos. These songs showcased her extraordinary favoctive vocal range, whistle register, and songwriting ability. Mariah's life at this stage was brutal. She slept on floors, had her belongings stolen, and faced rejection after rejection from record labels. Yet she refused to quit. Her big break came at an industry party in 1988, where fate intervened. At the party, Mariah handed her demo tape to Tommy Mottola, then head of Columbia Records. According to legend, he listened to it in his car and immediately turned around, determined to find her. Within weeks, Mariah signed a recording contract. Her debut album, Mariah Carey 1990, was released when she was just 20 years old. It was an instant sensation. The album produced 4 consecutive Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, Vision of Love, Love Takes. Time Someday, I Don't Hear One and Our Cry critics were stunned. The industry had never heard a voice like hers, technical yet emotional, powerful yet vulnerable. Mariah Carey was no longer a struggling songwriter. She was a global superstar. In 1993, Mariah married Tommy He was 21 years older and one of the most powerful men in the music industry. On the surface, it looked like a fairy tale. In reality, it was suffocating. Mariah later described the marriage as emotionally abusive and controlling. She lived in isolation, surrounded by security, with limited freedom. Tommy controlled her image, her schedule, her collaborations, even her friendships. Musically, however, Mariah kept winning. Albums like Emotions 1991, Music Box 1993, Daydream 1995 cemented her dominance. Music Box became one of the best-selling albums of all time, while Daydream included the iconic Fantasy, which blended pop with hip-hopper Risky Move at the time. Despite success, Mariah felt trapped. The year is 1997. Mariah Carey just divorced music executive Tommy Mottola. The split was messy and very public, but for Mariah, it was liberating. That same year, she gave us *Butterfly*, an album many fans and critics call her masterpiece. This wasn't just music, it was her declaration of independence. *Butterfly* symbolized freedom, self-discovery, and a powerful emotional release. Tracks like Breakdown, The Roof, and My Oar revealed a more mature, sensual, and introspective Mariah. She finally leaned into her love for hip-hop, collaborating with black producers and rappers, and showcasing her true, authentic self. For the first time, Mariah Carey belonged to herself. But as the 90s closed, the pressure was mounting. Years of non-stop work, unresolved trauma, and undiagnosed bipolar disorder were taking their toll. In 2001, while promoting her film *Glitter*, Mariah had a very public breakdown. She appeared disoriented on TV, was hospitalized for exhaustion, and became a target for cruel media ridicule. *Glitter*, flopped. Critics were harsh, and the industry that built her up seemed to turn its back on her overnight. Many declared her career was over. Mariah disappeared from the spotlight, focused on healing and rebuilding. Then, in 2005, she returned with the emancipation of Mimi. It was a triumph. The album spawned massive hits like We Belong Together, Shake It Off, Dante. Forget About Us, We Belong Together became one of the most successful songs in Billboard history. Mariah won multiple Grammys and proved she was not finished. She was reborn. In 2008, Mariah married actor Nick Cannon. Their relationship was playful, affectionate, and public. In 2011, she gave birth to twins, Moroccan and Monroe. Motherhood softened Mariah and gave her a new sense of purpose. Although she later divorced Nick Cannon in 2016, they remained committed co-parents. She continued releasing music, judging American Idol, and performing globally. One song changed Christmas forever. All I Want for Christmas Is You, released in 1994, grew slowly over time. By the 2010s, it became a cultural juggernaut, turning to #1 every holiday season. The song transformed Mariah into the undisputed Queen of Christmas, generating millions annually and cementing her place in pop history. In 2020, Mariah released her memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. For the first time, she openly discussed childhood trauma, racism, abuse, bipolar disorder, industry exploitation. The book was raw, poetic, and unapologetic, earning widespread praise. Mariah reframed her narrative. She was not difficult or diva, she was a survivor. Today, Mariah Carey stands as one of the best-selling artists of all time, a songwriter with 19 Billboard #1 singles, a vocal blueprint for generations of singers, a symbol of resilience, femininity, and artistic control. Her influence can be heard in countless artists who followed none quite like her, all inspired by her. Mariah didn't just sing notes others couldn't reach it. She lived a life most couldn't survive and turned it into music.